Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Football Manager 2021. We are continuing our Journeyman Glory Hunter series with this time Krylia Sovetov is our new team. We joined them last episode. Didn't get to play any games last episode. We just showed a little bit of the kind of what's going on with the team, the state of the team, things like that. I have played a couple games since the last episode. Mixed results. We're still in the relegation playoffs at the moment, but we still got a lot of time left in the season. Well, I say a lot of time. There's enough time left in the season to get ourselves out of that relegation danger zone and work our way into kind of more mid-table type of finish. So that's the goal, not be in the relegation zone. But yeah, let's just jump right into the episode and show you guys what's going on. So here we are. I've only played 2 games. Like I said, since the last episode, we did win against Orenburg. They are currently, I think, last place in the league, so should have won. That's fair. We then went up against Sochi here, and honestly, it was a better game than it looks. We did lose by 1 point, but we were just very, very close. We were very competitive the entire game. Really felt like the team could have won, could have drawn, it could have gone any way, to be honest. And so that felt good, even though it's a loss and it hurts. It definitely felt better than it looked like. We did get a goal from Z Luis, however you say that. We also had a goal from Luis Silva, 2 Luises, one's first name, one's last name, Luis Silva in the previous game. So those are our 2 goal scorers so far this season. We have also passed the registration window for the January transfer window, and nobody else came in. Wasn't able to get any scouting done on anybody else in time to really just get any good offers out. We did offer for one other like midfielder from I think it was Kimki, I think it was. But yeah, here we go, Kimki right there. We did offer one of their midfielders a job, but he did not want to join us, so that fell through. Couldn't get anybody else. Is what it is. We've now registered our squad. Some of the downfalls of the current squad, unfortunately. Here's the squad. Let me see here. Let's go to our current formation that we've been running out with. Here's the squad, kind of more or less. This is the squad that I've registered. There's a couple players in here that are extra. Let's see, hide unavailable. Let's just go with something like that. Let's go 2-star and higher. There we go. So here's basically the squad. Now, I think we can bring in some of the youngsters apparently, even though they're not registered. So there might be a little bit more rotation here than we expect just from looking at this screen. But here's the squad. A couple of unfortunates. Let me go ahead and untag unavailable again. One of the biggest unfortunates is that our best defender, Bozen here, is currently injured for the next 3 to 4 months. So he is unregistered because why register a guy who can't play for the rest of the season? So we have dropped him out. So one of our best players out for the rest of the season. That's how it was when we started. So it's very, very unfortunate. Is what it is. So basically, here's the team. We've got Sergeyev, Luis up front. We've got Silva on the left. We've got a couple decent midfielders. Not amazing, but somewhat decent midfielders. A guy on the right over here, Dos Santos Souza. And then here's our defenders as well. Defenders pretty weak, honestly. I would love to have got another defender in. Just couldn't get anybody in time. Why is it not showing? Okay, Mediub is showing unavailable. Okay, that's what it was. Because I tagged the unavailable. Mediub is the guy we brought in. He did just get injured for a couple of weeks. Not the end of the world. We should be able to bring him back in, but he's going to be one of our guys that's on rotation. So obviously we don't know a lot about a lot of these guys. So we're going to learn these things together as we play through them. But not the strongest team in the world, I'll be honest. A couple good key players in a couple areas, but not the strongest team in the world. Now, this is the formation we're using for right now. I'm going to play it for a couple more games to see how it looks, kind of judge based on kind of how the team plays. Excuse me. It's played okay so far, but not amazing. Another couple formations. Here's another formation I'm looking at. Similar formation in that, you've got the 2 strikers, and then you've got a strong midfield and defender presence. The difference here is that we can play 3 guys in the midfield and 3 guys in the defensive row because we're pushing our wing backs halfway between the midfield and the defensive side, which allows us to have just single players on that side and have a lot more depth in the middle. So this is another formation that we might be looking at because we have some guys that can play okay in these positions, which is unusual for me. I don't usually get guys that can play the more kind of push forward wing backs. And then this is another formation that one of my managers recommended. I don't know. We'll look at it. We do have some guys that can play on the wings, but those guys that can play on the wings are, well, at least one of them is one of our better strikers. So I don't know. We'll see. This might be something we experiment with at some point. But for now, we're going to go with the 4-4-2 and see how that plays out. Like I said, I'm going to play it at least 5 games. Usually is what I like to use to try and judge if a formation is going to be okay or not. We've played it for 2 so far. We'll play it for about 3 more games. And then we might try out the 5-3-2 formation at that point if we don't feel like we're getting the results we want from the 4-4-2. So, all that being said, here's the team we're bringing today. Now, we can only have 3 subs within the game, but we're able to bring 12 subs with us, which is pretty crazy. Like I said, we have quite a few injuries. Got quite a few guys that are currently injured at the moment, so we have to deal with that, unfortunately. But as you can see, this list of people that we can bring is pretty long because I have the B team, the under 21, under 18s flagged in here in case, with injuries and stuff like that, we find a better player on one of the youth squads that we want to bring in. So I have everybody flagged, but we're obviously playing the best people we can. Is what it is. So here's the formation. Like I said, we're gonna learn these guys together. So our goalkeeper is Belanov here. He's one of our better goalkeepers. He's currently 36 years old, so he's a fairly old goalkeeper. Probably doesn't have a lot of years left. Very experienced goalkeeper, though, and he's been playing fairly well over the last few games. And we got Nabulin, Gritsenko, Mischanov, and Hattie over here on the right-hand side. We got Silva, Moglovets, and Campbellov in the middle, and Dos Santos Souza on the right-hand side, and then Zé Luis and Sergeyev up front. And those are 2 probably best players right now, with a couple of these midfielders being pretty decent as well. So is what it is. We got what we got. Like I said, just didn't have time to do anything with the transfer window, which maybe I regret taking this team this late in the season. I don't know. We'll find out. I think we can still turn it around with the right formation, but it is unfortunate that we weren't able to bring in any more than just the single player that we brought in, who is, again, currently injured, Mediub. He's out for, where is he? Mediub. Is he on the bench? No. Where you at, Mediub? Why do I not see him? I'm sure he's right here and I'm blind as a bat. Oh, I guess he's probably unavailable completely because he's probably injured. There he is. So he's out for, he's out for 3 to 5 weeks, so, which is a little bit longer than I would like. That is going to put probably halfway through the rest of the season, but we should be able to bring him in towards the end if we need him, which, quite frankly, I hope we don't, because hopefully we have the depth that we need with the current squad. All right, the yawns are starting again early. It's Football Manager. That's how I go, I guess. I don't know. Let's get in this. Let's jump right into the game and see what these boys can do. I'm hoping they can turn it around a little bit. We are playing against a relatively tough team today. I think they're ranked 9th, so they're a little bit ahead of us in the overall league. But I mean, come on, we got a decent team. I feel like not super strong in a lot of places, but decent. Which I think we play our game. I think we can do all right. This is we're playing against, where are they at? Yeah, there we go, 9th, and we're down here in 13th. So they're about 4 spots ahead of us, which isn't a lot, but I don't know. We'll just breeze through that. Couple questions there. They're actually on a 5-game losing streak, so that does bode well for us, even though it is an away game for us at their home field, which is actually relatively. I mean, it's like got a lot of empty seats, but there's definitely a lot of fans here. We're on a slightly better last 5-game form, but still not great, quite frankly. Losing 3 of your last 5 games. Oh, I just realized that the sound is turned off. Let me turn that back on. That's not what I wanted. Go back. I want to go there and turn the sound back on. You guys may or may not like the sound. I don't know. We'll turn it back on just for fun. Come on, let's go. Honestly, the best result we can get from this game is a draw. We've had a lot of wins. Well, we've had a lot of losses, a few wins. A few draws would not be bad, quite frankly. It would give us a few points. And points is what we need to get right now. We need to get to that magic 35 points that is potentially very safe for us. We're about halfway there. Got a lot of work left to go, though. If there's anything I want to change or say or anything like that. Got an injury to one of our strikers. That's not good. So many injuries. We are in the blue kits, by the way. Oh, sorry, not strikers. This is one of our wingbacks. Or midfield wing guys. And that's how you go down early in the game. Well, early-ish. Come on, guys. Gotta throw in here another highlight for the other team. Another goal. Wow. I mean, I don't know. There's a reason we got this job, right? There's a reason, because they're not a very good team, and the previous manager couldn't turn it around. We got terrible goalkeepers. Really bad goalkeepers. We got some goalkeepers with some potential. They're just not there yet. Yeah, we're just getting stomped in this game right now. You can be able to hold on to Santos. Dos Santos. I'll probably sub you out here at the 60-minute mark. All right, let's go ahead and do a sub out. Let's bring you out of here. We're bringing Sidorov on. He's one of our few lone guys we've got in. That's probably all we're going to do for right now, but I see a couple guys that are just not playing well at the moment. Actually, we're going to go ahead and go a little more positive. All right, we've got to throw in for us. I mean, that's good. Except that it immediately turned into a highlight for them. Oh, goodness. What have we got ourselves into? We're going to be back in the other league. Yay! Watch us go up against Neftekhimik, and they beat us in the relegation playoff, and so they go advance, and we get relegated down. That would be absolute justice. We deserve it type of thing. Goodness. We are not playing well at all. Kambolov to Magliver. I can't say your name, buddy. I'm going to have to change it. Zeluis. Well, there we go. That's a heads-up play. More of a mistake on the goalkeeper than a good play for us, but keeping your head on and doing what you got to do, that's good. Kambolov. Mogilovets. Sidorov. Zeluis. We'll take it. We'll take it. All right. Sure, whatever. Let's see if we can do another substitute here. It's like Gritsenko is not playing well. Neither is Silva. Let's bring Tugarev on for Silva. I mean, I guess we'll go attacking because what else we got to lose? All right, last sub here. Looks like Moglovets is not playing well. We'll bring Mr. Two-Star Mandy on. Really not a good game, huh? I mean, started to pick it up a little bit there at the end, but just too much ground to catch back up on. That was a pleasing... No, that was not a pleasing performance. I am not happy with performance. Wow. We just got a new assistant manager who is a joke, apparently, because he thinks a 3-1 loss is a pleasing performance. Well, I mean, we didn't drop down anymore, I suppose, but still absolutely have our work cut out for us to get out of this relegation spot. Just keep scouting some of these guys. We've got to get some sort of scouting done because if we are able to survive at all, we definitely need to bring in some new players for next season. So hopefully the scouts can start doing what they need to do and get us something. Thankfully, Dos Santos is only out for a couple days. All right, we'll be right back for the next game against Akhmat here, who is currently 10th. So slightly more favorable game for us, hopefully, because it is a home game. We shall see. But so far, things not playing out pretty well for our formation. We may have to change things up pretty quickly here. We've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games left of this season. So really not a lot of time to get out of this. But again, we're only in the relegation zone by like a point or two. So it's not like we it can get down to the last game when we could get ourselves out of this. So obviously I'd like to get out and get a little bit of a cushion underneath us, but we still definitely have time to get out of this relegation zone. If we can find the right formation, pick up a few results. Like I said, a few draws would be fine. We haven't gotten very many draws this season. A few draws would get us a few points, and I'd be happy with that. So we'll see what we can do. So we'll be right back for the Akhmat game. All right, so we're back for a home game against Akhmat here, and this is the team I guess we're going to be bringing. It is what it is. We did get a suspension to one of our central defenders. Unfortunately, he's out for 4 games, which is crazy. So we have to swap him out. We got Nabulin, Terekov, Mischanov, however you say that, and Ustinov across the back. Silva, Mogilevets, Kembalov, and Dos Santos Souza in the middle, and then Luis and Sergeyev up front as they were in the last game. So again, really, honestly, a lot of what the rest of the season is going to be about is figuring out kind of good formations. You know, what formation are we want to try and maybe take into next season, but also figure out what players we want to keep, players we want to give up, and kind of figure out where our strengths and weaknesses are. So obviously we do want to survive, but we've also got to learn about our team so that we can do better next season. So that's kind of a double kind of combo thing that we've got going on. Yeah, so there we go. Come on, show the world what we got, guys. Just flip through that. Come on, let's get a better result this time. Like I said, a draw would give us start getting some points. But this is a home game. It gets a team that's not that much better than us. Only 3 points better than us at the moment. I think we can win this game. Maybe we should be playing more aggressively than cautious, but, you know, we'll see what happens. Ustinov up to Kambalov. Dos Santos Souza got the ball pushing up the right-hand side. He's got some space here. He's actually pushing really, really well. It's going to be him and the goalkeeper. Almost. I mean, really well played up until the end there. Had a decent chance there. Got a corner kick here from Terekov. Gets it across. Unfortunately, gets cleared out there. Terekov's going to get another chance here, though. And it is going to be cleared out for another corner here for us. So Terekov gets a third chance here. And Shelia, whatever their goalkeeper's name, is able to snatch that one pretty easily. All right, got a free kick here from Akhmat. Come on, guys, let's get a good takeaway here. Uh-oh. Let's not do it. Come on, clear that one out. There's Santos Souza. Ustinov up to Kambalov. Up to Sergeyev. Sergeyev back to Ustinov. Over to Mischanov. I can't say your name, buddy. I'm going to change your name. I'm sorry. Oh, there's Terekov. Nebulin. Pushing up to Magilevets. Oh, he gets tripped up there. And looks like the highlight is continuing. This is not good. And clear that one out. Come on, guys. All right, well, it's going to get cleared out for a corner kick, unfortunately. Over the bar, so a little bit scary, but nothing there. Got a throw in for us. There's Dos Santos Souza. See him play pretty well already. That wasn't super great, but there comes Sergeyev. He's going to get it back to Dos Santos Souza. Dos Santos has a little bit of space here. He's going to be able to get a good cross in. He's going to get pretty deep up. Gets tripped up there. Is that going to be a penalty here? Penalty would be pretty nice. I mean, he did get tripped up pretty well. The VAR. We actually haven't had VAR before. No penalty. Ah, that's unfortunate. We really needed that one. That would give us a good chance of taking the lead. I mean, we're not playing well, but we're playing about as good as they are. So it feels fairly even so far. There's Luis Silva trying to kick the ball up. Nothing going there. Here comes Jose Luis. Not able to get to that one, unfortunately. Kambalov to Sergeyev. Sergeyev over to Dos Santos Souza. He's going to get a chance to get over to Luis. There we go. That was actually pretty well played. Pretty well played right there. Yeah, I mean, that execution on that one, that feels pretty good. We got to take what we can get, right? All right, can we hold on for another half? Hold on for one half, guys. Come on. All right, everybody's looking inspired, motivated. We've got to win over this team. For the moment, pulls us out of relegation. And then, of course, Luis, who is the one who scored our one and only goal, gets injured. Wow. We cannot win for losing. Golenkov. Sure. All right, got to throw in for the other team with our basically star striker being out right now. A little worried. Here comes Golenkov, though. Let's see what he can do. Get tripped up is what he can do. Are we really going to get a red card here, though? We're actually going to go look at VR for a red card, huh? Oh, I didn't know they did that. I knew they looked at VR for penalties and stuff like that, but I didn't realize they did it for red cards as well. It shows how much I've had to deal with VAR. Really not at all. All right, we've already done our sub at the 60-minute mark-ish, so we'll hold off for a little bit longer. Come on, guys. Don't let them get back in this one, guys. Come on. Clear this out. Uh-oh. That's not good. It's not good. And, of course, it's his first game of the season. Why wouldn't it be this late in the season getting his first goal against us? Yeah. That's how that goes. All right, let's do a sub here. Oh, goodness. Would love to get another one back. I mean, 6.2 play from Silva is terrible. Let's bring on Tugarev. Man, we've got so much work to do in the offseason. All right, here comes Terekov. We got some guys in the area. Oh, a little over the bar. I honestly don't know who we bring out here. I think we bring out Moglovets because, I mean, he's injured. I know he says he can shake it off, but... okay, we got a free kick here. Kambalov. Easy. Just, that was basically a pass. Come on, guys. There's Terekov pushing the ball up. Oh, there's Golenkov. Golenkov gets tripped up big time. Where's the penalty? I mean, he didn't have the ball at the time, but still. Hattie, there's Golenkov. It's way too strong. Moments of hopefulness, and then it all gets taken away. Here comes Ustinov with a throw in deep in their side. So, do we have a chance here? I don't know what that was, but Golenkov picks it up off the post. Hattie's gonna be able to chase this one down, though. Is he gonna be able to do anything with it? Turn it around, get back inside, guys. There's Nebulin. Oh, right off. Looked like they're right off one of our guys, maybe. I couldn't tell. Like I said, moments of possibility, and then here comes Kambalov. Come on, come on. Come on, I know you can score from this. I say that. I've never seen you score from this, but I'm assuming you can score from this. You can't score from this! Can we hold on? We need this, guys. We need this. Hold on. His first goal of the season. See, it doesn't feel good, does it, guys? Doesn't feel good when someone gets a first goal of the season against you. No, not another highlight. All right, there we go. We got it back. We got it back. Come on, Hattie. Push it up. Nope, that's not pushing it up. Just hold on to it. Go stand in the corner for 3.5 minutes. There's Dos Santos Souza. Gets it over to Tugurev. Tugurev tries to get it up to the striker. Nothing going there. And here comes Akhmet on the attack. Oh, guys, come on. Goal kick. Just hold on for 3 minutes. 3 minutes. A few seconds. There we go. There we go. That's all we need to do. That was way closer than it should have been. But we did play a little bit better than they did. And got the win that we needed. Those are our bitter rivals, huh? All right. Yeah, absolutely. Well, for the moment, although a couple of these guys have games in hand, so for this moment, we are out of relegation. It's very likely. We cannot win for losing. That's rough. That is rough. Like I said, for the moment, we're out of relegation. Could get right back in it very easily, especially with some injuries. We've got some guys going our way on international leave. Got the guy, our defender, one of our best defenders, is suspended for a couple more games. We've got a lot of things going against us right now. Can we turn this around, though? Like a lot of at least televised games, though. Next game you guys are going to see is going to be the CSKA Moscow and the Khimki game. A pair of home games there. One's third-ranked team, which is going to be a tough game. Then against Khimki, which hopefully will be a decent team against us, for us to go against. But and then we'll play the last 2 games of the season. That will be it for this season. I don't know. We'll see you guys. We got a lot, like I said, a lot of work cut out for us, but there is some light, some slim bits of light. If we can hold on and not have to go into the relegation playoffs, then I think we can definitely make the transitions that we need. Get some people in, whatever we got to do for next season. So I'm holding up hope that, and I don't even know if we necessarily need to win. That's not the goal. The goal of the series is not to win the Russian Premier League. We just got to play well enough that it looks like I'm a decent manager so that I can get a better job in another league. That's quite frankly what it comes down to. So we shall see. But yeah, we'll put a cut in there. I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.